Guys, this question about complex number. First one, just quadratic equation. If we need to solve the equation, we can either try completing square, factorizing, or quadratic formula. So for this one, quadratic formula pretty straightforward. Negative b plus minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a, which is 2pi plus minus b squared, that's a negative 4p squared, minus 4ac plus 4 times q over 2. So that's 2 roots on. Yeah. And they told you 2 roots on imaginary axis. That means 2 roots, just pure imaginary, like here or here, pure imaginary. The real part will be 0. The real part will be 0. For the first one, I can simplify it. Pi plus minus q minus p squared. Okay. If we need purely imaginary, this part already imaginary. This part imaginary. So you need this part imaginary. This part imaginary. The second part imaginary means q minus p squared less than 0. Of course, p, yes, q minus p squared less than 0. Give you purely imaginary. Okay? Otherwise, if q minus p squared could be less than equal to 0, or distinct point, so it cannot be equal to 0. Distinct means discriminant, not 0. Not 0. Okay. So q minus p squared less than 0. Make the whole thing, this one imaginary part, and this one imaginary part too. Okay, because inside the negative, if you square root, you got I. Okay.